Hey there, this is Gerald Bass, G-Bass Wealth Tips, reporting live from the Rise of the 1% headquarters here in East Point, Georgia. And I want to welcome you to today's live stream. Today I'm actually going to talk about knowing your numbers in your business. Knowing your numbers in your business. But before I get into the information, first thing I want to speak on is if you're currently watching this live stream and you don't have a business, in today's economic time, you may want to look into having one. It's rather ironic. Just a couple of days ago, I was actually reading the Wall Street Journal, and they had an article in there talking about Amazon actually expanding in the grocery space. Okay, so they're creating this branch up under Amazon called Amazon Go. Well, basically now you'll be able to order your groceries before you go into the store. You just go into the store and you pick up your groceries and just walk out of the store. And so when I saw that article, I thought it was very unique in regards to where technology is going today and the vision of Jeff Bezos with Amazon. But the sad part about it is how many jobs could potentially be eliminated because of that. Okay, from cashiers, what have you, people that's checking out, the people that's coming through the different lines, how many jobs can be eliminated by this technology. And so if you don't have a business in today's economy, now I'm not here to bash jobs. I do know we have to do what we have to do at that present time, but at the same time, I do agree and I do believe that you also should be tapping into your most highest potential and also starting a business around something that you love. So that's what I wanted to start this live stream off speaking about today. Okay. But with that said, for those that already have a business, or even if you're looking to get into business, this topic today is very important when it comes to growing your business, knowing your numbers. A lot of people get into business and they go at it with the approach of just throwing mud at the wall and hope it sticks. Okay, whether you're marketing some type of product, service, what have you, you have to know your numbers. Now, let me tell you what most people usually do. All right, when they first launch a business, they have a product, they have a service, especially utilizing the internet. What they usually do, they go online and they make a post about, I just recently launched my credit repair business, right? You want to hire your credit score, inbox me, right? You want to hire your credit score, comment on my post, all right? Or they come online, if they're in network marketing, telling people why they shouldn't have a job, right? And why they should be in business. Or they come online telling people to purchase this new nutritional shake that my company just launched. All right. So they come online with the intent to sell. And people don't come online with the intent to buy. People come onto social media to socialize with friends, family, see what people are doing. That's why people come onto social media, or people go over to the search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, AOL, etc. to look for information. Okay, that's usually why people come online. So what you have to learn to do if you really want to move your products and services is you have to learn a concept called interruption marketing. You want to write that down. Interruption marketing. Interruption marketing. All right. That's the first concept you have to learn, is interruption marketing. Okay? Now you may ask, how do I interrupt people in regards to social media? How do I interrupt people with my marketing versus coming online, spamming, and looking like a salesman? One, you got to provide value. You have to provide value. That's how you do it. How do you provide value? Ladies and gentlemen, how do you provide value? What I recommend you do, and I'm going to tell you this, I have clients of mine who pay me thousands of dollars for this information. So if you are not taking notes, or if you're not in a position, if you're at your job right now on lunch break, or wherever you're at this time watching this live stream, you're in your car, whatever the case may be, I would recommend you come back to this video later and take notes on this information that I'm sharing, because we have clients that pay us thousands of dollars to learn this particular information, to grow their business. Okay, and we have clients that's making tens of thousands of dollars through this type of information that we're sharing. All right. And matter of fact, some of them are going to be upset for me sharing with you for free. Okay. So if I was you, I would definitely have a pen and pad and take note. Okay. How do you provide value? All right. What I recommend you do, say for instance, you're in the credit repair business, right? Instead of coming online and telling everyone how you can raise their credit score and get all these different things removed off their credit report and coming off as a salesman, why not create something of value that you could give away for free to your potential customer, client, to your target audience in exchange for them giving you their information? All right, we call this a lead magnet. This is called a lead magnet. Most people are not utilizing this type of marketing online. Everybody's marketing the same way. I know because I go down my timeline from every now and then when I have time, and I see everybody marketing the same way. Most people are not utilizing this method today. And I can train on this for the next 6 months to a year, and there's still going to be some people who totally miss this. And that's why a lot of people are not hitting their goals in their business. Why not create a lead magnet? All right? Instead of you coming online telling people how you can raise their score, and I'm just utilizing that as an example, not to talk down on the credit industry or people that's doing credit, because right now I'm actually working with clients that are in the credit industry, the financial education industry. All right? But instead of coming online talking about raising people's credit score, why not create like a free report? All right? The 7 things you should know before you spend another dime in credit repair. All right? I'm just giving you an example. That is a lead magnet. And for people to get that report, ladies and gentlemen, they have to give you the name and email and what we call a capture page, squeeze page, landing page, what have you. And what you start to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you start to build an email list. You start to build an email list. That's what you start to build, an email list of people that have raised their hand and said, hey, I have an interest in what you have to offer. Okay? They get your report. They get some value. Okay? They're learning something. They see you know what you're talking about. They see that you know your stuff, especially if you're giving them great information. And then on the back end, when you attempt to sell them on your credit repair service, or if you're in the network marketing industry, you want them to join you in opportunity and sell credit right alongside you. Now the trust is built because you gave them something of value. Write that word down, trust. People do business with people they know, like, and trust, ladies and gentlemen. They don't care how much you know. They only care, they don't care how much you know, right? They just want to know how much you care. And you show you care by giving them great information that can help them. Now, here's the thing here. What happens is I have some people that have set up this process, and even after set up the process, they're like, well, what do I do next, Mr. Bass? I got my funnel set up. I got my capture page set up. I got my email autoresponder set up. I have my email sequence set up. So how do I get traffic, and how do I utilize this to make money? All right, so we're going to talk about that now. How do I utilize this to make money? Because we want to make money in our business. If we're not making money in our business, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going out of business. Okay, so we have to be, of course, monetizing these tools and resources that we have. So the next thing that we will want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is a lot of different things you can do. Of course, you can start to create content. Create content. Share tips. Share things that can help your potential customer and client. You can do this through video. You can do this through blog posts. You can utilize a podcast platform and interview people that are within your space just to give value to your potential customers and clients. And start to put that content out. Share that content on live streams like this. Share that content on Facebook. Share that content in Facebook groups. All right, that have your target audience in it. Share that content in Google Plus groups. Share that content on LinkedIn, Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. Also share that content with your email list. Gotta have one though. Now, that's how you can get what we call a lot of organic traffic. Organic traffic, meaning free traffic. Don't cost you a dime. Free. Free. And I know my handwriting is not the best, but you hear my information. Right? You hear the information. Free traffic. You don't have to spend a dime for that. Now, I can tell you this. This is a slower process. This takes time. It took me to shoot around 50 videos, put them on YouTube, put them out all over line on the internet to really start to gain traction and build a brand and become an authority online. So this is a slower process. It works, but it's a slower process. Not only that, doing it this way, your traffic is not very targeted. Okay? You're just putting your information out there in front of a lot of people, so it's not really targeted. A lot of times it's hit or miss as well with this particular strategy here. So what I recommend, if you really want to scale up going in 2017 and you want to play with the big boys, right? You want to play bigger, which is I definitely advise you to do. On a mindset tip, I encourage everyone looking at this live stream to play bigger going into 2017. Play bigger. If your goal is to make $1,000 a month in your business, 10x that. Work like you're looking to achieve $10,000 a month. If your goal is to achieve $10,000 a month in your business in 2017, work like you're looking to achieve $100,000. If your goal is to achieve $100,000, work like you're looking to achieve $1 million. If your goal is to achieve $1 million, work like you're looking to achieve $10 million in 2017. I encourage everybody looking at this live stream to 10x your work ethic in 2017 and play bigger. Invest in yourself. Because by not investing in yourself, you're getting left behind on the boat. Because all the big players in business, they spend money. Look at all your major corporations, all your Fortune 500 companies, all your companies on Forbes. Look at them, or your people on Forbes. Look at them. They invest in themselves. They pay for advertisement. Let me ask you a question. Does McDonald's have the best hamburgers? Does McDonald's have the best hamburgers? I'm pretty sure you would say, no, McDonald's does not have the best hamburgers. I'm pretty sure there's some other hamburger spots out there that have better hamburgers than McDonald's, but McDonald's is the only one that can say billions served. Why is that? Because they have the most distribution channels and they also have the most advertisement. How do they have the most advertisement, ladies and gentlemen? Because they pay for it. Paid for advertising is the quickest way. Paid for advertising is the quickest way to scale up your business efforts closing out of 2016, going into 2017. One of my mentors, his name is Dan Kennedy, said you have to outspend your competitors. So I don't care what space you're in, you're looking to get out there in motivational speaking, life coaching. You're looking to be a financial education coach. You're looking to be in health and wellness. Whatever space you're looking to be in, you have to look at your competitors. And if they're spending more money than you in advertisement, then most likely they're going to have more customers and clients. They're going to make more money. That's the reality. Especially if that advertising message is on point, their targeting is on point, they have the right customer avatar, they're getting the message out to the right people, and their message is effective, they're going to make more money than you because they're spending the money and you're not. That's the reality in regards to business. So when it comes to pay for advertising, okay, what I want you to realize here is I'm going to give you a formula that's going to assist you with knowing your numbers. This formula I spent thousands of dollars to know. Thousands of dollars to know. Traveling to a conference. All right, but you're going to get it for absolutely free for tuning in to this live stream today. Okay? Let's say your income goal for 2017 is to make 6 figures. Now, some of you all may be lower, some of you all may be higher, but let's just say 6 figures. That's the magic number for most people to make over $100,000 in a year in business. All right. So your income goal will be $8,333 a month. For you all that don't know, that's 6 figures. $8,333 a month. You make it over 12 months, that's a 6-figure salary. Now say you have a product that's priced at $97. Let's just say 97. I'm gonna show you a couple of examples. But let's just say 97 bucks. All right? What we would do to determine how many sales per month we would need to hit $8,333 a month, we'll take the $8,333 and we'll divide it by 97. All right, and I actually need my calculator. Let me use that calculator, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we'll need it to be making about 86 sales a month. All right. About 86 sales a month. Okay, to hit that particular goal. Well, actually, make sure I got this right. This is actually we would need to make 86 sales in total. Okay, we actually need to be making 86. All right, so we got $97. All right, let me make sure I got to make sure I have my formula right. So like I said, we got the $97 for the product price. We have $8,333 a month, and this is absolutely right. Okay. Basically, we'll take this $8,333 and we have to divide it by the 97. That'll give us 86 sales a month. All right. We'll take that 86 sales a month and we're going to divide that by 0.03. All right. So I'm going to do that. I had to get my thoughts together. I'm all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So 86 divided by 0.03. All right, we got 2,867 leads we will need to generate. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,867 leads we will need to generate. Okay. Now, the next thing we want to do is take that 2,867 leads and divide it by 0.01. All right. So I always just like to always use the calculator. That's just me. So ladies and gentlemen, we will basically need to generate 286,700 impressions. That means that's how many people will need to see what we have to offer. That's impressions. Okay. So if we were spending $1 a lead, all right, $1 a lead, that would be $2,867 we would need to spend in advertisement. If you take the 2,867 and subtract it from 8,333, that will give you $5,466 in profit. Or that would be your, I would say that would be your, that's basically what you have been made after you took the advertisement costs away from your income for the month. You'll be made $5,466. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much that example. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. As you can see, for a $97 product, you got to generate over 2,000 leads, ladies and gentlemen. You got to have over 286,000 people looking at your offer. All right, you got to spend close to $3,000 in advertising, but you're making $5,466. Okay, off of a close to $3,000 investment, which isn't bad. All right, but let me show you something here. If you was to increase your numbers. Okay, so let's do one more example. One more example. Use to increase your numbers. So instead of a $97 product, for my bit thinkers out there, let's say we had a $5,000 product. Of course, this will have to be definitely of extreme value. But let's say we had a product that was high ticket, priced at $5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for my bit thinkers who want to get the $8,333 a month. So once again, we'll take the $8,333 and we'll divide it by 5,000. Like I said, I don't have the best. Gotta get all this stuff straight here. All right. So 8,333 divided by 5,000. All right. So basically, okay, to get to this income goal, you only need around 2 sales a month. Take that 2 sales divided by 0.3. I want you to see the difference here. 2 divided by 0.3. Okay, you only need to generate 67 leads per month. Ladies and gentlemen, 67 leads per month. All right, guess what? You take that 67 leads divided by 0.1. Like I said, I'm not a mathematician, so I always go to the calculator just to make sure everything is good. 6,700 impressions, meaning 6,700 people have to see your offer, and we were spending $1 a lead. $1 a lead, ladies and gentlemen, will yield us 6,700. $1 a lead will yield us $67 in ad spend. What's 67 dollars? One second. $67 minus 8,333. That will give us $8,266, ladies and gentlemen. So a product priced at $5,000 to get the $8,333 a month, we only need 2 sales a month, 67 leads a month to come in, and we need 6,700 people to look at that offer to get the 67 leads. And we were spending $1 a lead, ladies and gentlemen. We won't have to spend $67 in advertisement. Once we've done all that, we've made $8,266 for the month, ladies and gentlemen. And that's month after month as we do this. So, which one do you think is more lucrative? It just depends. It really depends on how quickly you want to get to your goals and what type of work do you want to do. That's really what it all depends on. So my last piece in closing, and I know that right there got a little tedious because of dealing with numbers. Like I said, I'm not a mathematician. But I learned that formula, and I just gave it to you all for free. I spent thousands of dollars for that. How do you get the traffic and the paid for advertisement to work for you? You can use the biggest form of pay-per-click advertisement today, ladies and gentlemen, is Facebook ads. Facebook ads. You can use Instagram ads. You can use YouTube ads. You can use Bing ads. You can use media buying. Basically, you buy space on sites that's already getting traffic, and you have banner ads placed on those sites. Sites that attract your target audience. This is how you get the traffic and the leads. So does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? And I know Director of Operations and my significant other is actually filming this stream today. So I'll let Lauren read it off to me if anybody has any questions in regards to what I shared. And by the way, if you want to know how to put all this stuff together, I actually created a training. And what I shared in this training, if I would have knew it a couple of years ago, before I dived into this space, I would have been where I'm at today a whole lot quicker. We've been fortunate enough now to make close to 5-figure months with this stuff that I'm sharing in this stream today. Okay, if you want access to that training, it's valued literally at $997, but by you sticking around to the end of the live stream, you get it for free. And this is only for the serious people. This is for people who are not comfortable. This is for people that want to learn some new stuff. This is for people who are not skeptical. This is for people who don't necessarily think this is get rich quick. They understand it does take work. That's who this particular training is for. And it's for free. Just go to www.geraldbass.com/getmoreleads. Again, www.geraldbass.com/getmoreleads. The link should be on top of this video. Just click the link, go over to the site, put your first name, last name, and your primary email address in, and you can get access to that training for free. And I recommend you go do it now because I may take it down later. So I definitely recommend you do it now. Are there any questions, though? Because I want to make sure that I serve you all the best way I can. I know with that math, there was a lot of stuff going on right there. I even had to get my head together with all those numbers. But does anybody have any questions?
Lakeisha asked, did you say media buy?
Media buying, yes. Media buying is basically a form of what we call pay-per-click advertisement. Well, basically sites that are within your industry, your niche, that are already getting a lot of traffic. For instance, Lakeisha, I know you're in the real estate industry, so sites like Remax.com or any of the sites in the real estate industry that already get a lot of traffic to their sites, you can position a banner for your business to get onto their site, and you can get some of their traffic to come over to your site, which entails, if long as your offer is good, all right, your capture page, your landing page is tight, then that traffic should convert into leads and they can go onto your list. So you're basically stealing traffic legally because you have to pay for the space. Okay, so it's business. Hope that answers your question.
Jeremy said, what is the website again?
GeraldBass.com/getmoreleads. GeraldBass.com/getmoreleads. I actually share the 4 C's of online marketing in that training, and that's going to assist you with everything that we talked about today in this live stream, okay? So it's www.geraldbass.com/getmoreleads. And like I say, I know my handwriting isn't the best. But it's geraldbass.com/getmoreleads. Just go to the site, put your name, email, and you'll get access to the training immediately. Do we have any other questions?
No, that's it. It's also at the top, Jeremy, as well. It's also above this live stream as well.
Right. You can click at the top of the video and it's up there as well. But I hope this helps somebody. That's what it's about. Like I said, I know I even got like brain twisted when I was going through those numbers and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, that's what it takes. That's what we actually do here at the Rise of the 1% headquarters. We crunch our numbers every single Monday now. And you should be doing the same thing for your business. Because if you don't know your numbers, then you don't necessarily know what you should be aiming for or what you should be going after. Then you're just, like I say, throwing mud at the wall, hope it stick. And that's not the way to build a business. You want to know your numbers. Okay, and you want to go for those numbers. And as you hit those numbers, you want to scale slowly. Right? Meaning put more money into advertisement to get more traffic leads so you can get more clients for your business. So if there's no more questions, I thank you all for hopping on today. We have some things we have to take care of today with the community. With that said, like I said, go to geraldbass.com/getmoreleads if you want some more additional training. Like I say, free training over there. I actually share how to attract daily leads, get daily sales without complicated marketing strategies and dealing with deadbeat tire kickers. Okay, having highly qualified people to talk to daily in your business. If you're tired of, cold calling or chasing behind people, bugging family and friends, and all that type of stuff, then this is a training for you. All right. So with that said, feel free to share this live stream around on Facebook. Anybody else you feel may benefit, tag them in the post below. Comment if you have any other questions if you're watching this later. And go over to my YouTube page, Gerald Bass, and subscribe. I have more training videos like this for free. And with that said, this is Gerald Bass, G Bass Wealth Tips, creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. Have a phenomenal day on purpose.